Sunday night Premier League, second watch along of the season. We are here. It's Brentford and it's Spurs. Brentford. Nah, 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 nah. Brentford. I don't know. You know what? I'm not going for anyone today. I've tipped Brentford in the tipping league, and it would be funny to see an upset. Heung-min Son, first game as captain. Harry Kane's obviously left and lost his first attempt at a trophy in ages. That was very funny. But anyway, here we are. Brentford, Spurs. If you remember, there is a you've took apart on Matoma as your captain. Why have you done that? Why haven't you just gone Haaland? Hey UCATT, you're a bad YouTuber, mate. Appreciate it, Glenda. Go suck a cock. That's Nick, is it? Oh, you can probably tell. Can't you? He thinks I'm probably bothered too. He thinks I'm probably bothered. Suck shit, can we go with the Premier again? Miss it. This is big. This is big. Let's quickly go through the starting lineup. Starting off with Brentford, Flecken, Henry, Aya, Pinnock, Collins, Hickey, Norgard, Janelt, Jensen, Wissa, and Mbuemo is Thomas Franks starting 11. Ange Postecoglou. This is the first ever Premier League game to have an Australian managing it. Ange Postecoglou's first Tottenham 11. Vicario, Udogie, Van der Ven, Romero, Emerson Royale, Skip, Basuma, Madison, Son, Richarlison, and Dejan Kulusevski is what's happening there. The game starts in a minute. There is Ange Postecoglou, the first ever Australian to be manager of a Premier League club. How about this? Potential pickup for you. I'm interested to watch Van der Ven, their new centre-back pickup from Wolfsburg. That will be real interesting to see. By the way, make sure you don't miss Tuesday morning. It's the big one on the channel at least. It's Wolves and it's Man United. You cannot miss the first United game of the season on the channel. That will be absolutely huge. So here we go. Van der Ven over Van Dijk. G'day Menzo, hope you're doing well, mate. Interesting to see how Udogie... Oh, FPL pick, okay. Talking of FPL, we have got, ding ding ding, a new graphic. Every week, the FPL team graphic will be updated. So, Allison, this is my team. Allison, Luke Shaw, Estupinan, Emerson, Alexander-Arnold, Odegaard, Matoma, Fernandes, Martinelli, Pedro, and Erling Haaland, my captain. So, Emerson Royale, my only player playing this game. It's actually John Stones who starts, but Emerson Royale comes in as a substitute because John Stones did not play. So it'll be Emerson Royale's score that counts. So hopefully Emerson can have an absolutely huge game today. Fresh trim it is. I got it yesterday. I think it's decent. I reckon it's one of the better ones I've had. I kept a bit more length on the top. I usually go like a lot shorter on the top, but I want to keep a bit more length. And I'm decently happy with it. Estupinan would have been so good if he didn't get... Yeah, the booking in the clean sheet was so annoying, wasn't it? The Luton penalty. Like, it was good to see Luton score, but, like, you always just have the clean sheet in the back of your mind. Cheers, Twisted. I think watching Premier League this season, FPL just adds a whole new dynamic to every game we watch as a community. So this will be... it's going to be an exciting season. Ants, g'day. You're second in the FPL league. I'm low. I've got Allison, Emerson, Trent, Bruno to play, and Luke Shaw to play as well. Alright, here we go. Thought we'd also quickly take a look at this first watch along we've done, and the table is actually, with the table is updated. So let's quickly take a look at the Premier League table here. Newcastle on top of the league, Brighton, City, Arsenal, Palace, and Fulham, all the teams with a win. Only one draw last night between Bournemouth and West Ham, and there's Brentford and Chelsea yet to play. Taking a look at the Golden Boot, it was Alexander Isak and Erling Haaland taking the headlines overnight. Isak, how good was he against Villa? I did watch that game. They won 5-1. Haaland, he obviously got 2 goals on Friday morning. There's Ange having a little laugh with the ref. Harvey Barnes, former Leicester player. Moussa Diaby, Villa's new signing. Saka. João Pedro and Evan Ferguson there. Obviously, love seeing João Pedro score for the FPL. Evan Ferguson, what a gun he is. Then Callum Wilson, Rodri, and Jared Bowen also get on the score sheet. I reckon there's a big season in for Jared Bowen. I don't know. Jared Bowen looks like he's going to have a big, big season. The new scoreboard graphic is awful on the Premier League. They've definitely had a downgrade. Yeah, they've definitely had a downgrade. FPL will make casual streams so fun. That's what it is. That's why I like dead footy games are so much more fun to watch. Like, not in terms of the game I tried to stream today, but like when I'm just sitting down on the couch with some chips and like my dog, and I can just watch a dead rubber game. That's what makes fantasy so much fun, and it'll be the same with this. Especially on stream where everyone's actually involved with FPL. You've got 8 players that haven't played yet. Jesus. We can actually take a look at your team. We couldn't score yesterday. So, that Everton game looks so frustrating. I was watching Goal Rush. I was watching Brighton versus Luton, but yeah. Rashford, Bruno, Shaw tomorrow. Yeah, well, you've got to wake up for the game then. That is a big FPL game. And they're still just warming up here. There is a kickoff delay. I'm not exactly sure what's happening here, but it's a kickoff delay. Surprised you're streaming Spurs, not Liverpool tonight. No, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool Chelsea's just a shit time slot. So most weeks I'm going to try to do the early Sunday game, and then when footy's not on, I'll try to do the early Saturday game, and we'll bring back the Goal Rush streams too, hopefully weekly. So yeah, lots of Premier League coming. I want to do as much of this as I can because I want to try and transition this into my main channel because I can sort of see a career in football YouTube more than I can footy. So footy won't stop. I'm going to try to transition it to the stage where this is my main income. So that's the plan for this year. That's what I'll say. Which means like consistent content week in, week out. Not just player rankings and shit, but like unique different ideas of content. Not just series like one-offs and yeah. Hopefully this turns into it. Because I enjoy doing this channel more than the main channel. I said it today. I like this channel so much more. Yeah, it's got a high ceiling, definitely. Alright, so what's this delay about? The game was supposed to start 5 minutes ago. You've got 2 FPL players for Chelsea, Liverpool. Yeah, you'd be tired, wouldn't you? Just saw just Spurs away. Spurs away kit is nice. I've only got my United home one. I need to get the third one soon. Because the third one was elite. And I'll get my away one sooner enough because I like that too. What is this delay for? I'm going to quickly jump on Twitter. You've got Gakpo, Shaw, Casemiro, and McAllister. I've got McAllister on my bench. McAllister on my bench. So McAllister will play for me if Trent, Bruno, Shaw, or Alisson don't start. And they'll all start. So McAllister's only coming in that case. The official FIFA accounts just posted something from the derby about the Matildas. Followed by everyone all over the world, and we've got some Western Derby representation on the FIFA account. How good's that? So what is this delay for? So here's Norgard and Son for the coin toss. Son. The game has stopped starting due to the stadium having no water for sanitation. No water for sanitation. That's the reason. Yeah, TikTok would come. Oh, fuck. That really hurt my gum. What am I thinking? Fuck. There's no water at Brentford. The water has fucking turned off. That's why. Most NPC thing you've ever said, that hot, but cheers. Here we go. We're about to get underway here from the Brentford Community Stadium. Sunday night football. Brentford and Tottenham here. Here we go. Oh. That Brentford home kit I've got mixed opinions about. I'm not a fan of the gradient, I must say. I'm not a fan of the gradient. Here we go. We're underway here from the Brentford Community Stadium. The knee's been taken. Watch the first half of this. Go be up at 6. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I've got to be up at 6 too. And we're underway. Some with the armband. We are underway here at the Brentford Community Stadium. It's Brentford and Tottenham Hotspur. The Bees have possession to start off here. It's all the way back with Flecken. Comfortable on the ball. No David Raya. He's been sold to Arsenal. So it'll be a little goalkeeper competition between David Raya and Aaron Ramsdale. I have a feeling Raya might overtake Ramsdale with his ability to use the feet. And here come Brentford. I will give a quick stat update. The last time we streamed a game at Brentford Community Stadium, Man United lost 4-0. That was the last time we streamed a game here. So, could this be another 4-0? Brentford have a chance in the box early. Udogi's there. Brentford putting on the pressure in the box. Emerson Royale plays it through with Skip. Onto Richarlison, who's pushed up. Laid off. Tottenham get back. It's a high-intensity game here to start for the Bees and the Spurs. Knocked back and knocked around. The new scoreboard might grow on me, but the numbers are just too big. It looks like a local high school game stream. Like, it's just not very nice. I like all the graphics and everything, just not the scoreboard. Your fantasy keepers are Ramsdale and Raya. Why have you picked... Raya's been linked to Arsenal for a while. Oh. Looks like the Bundesliga scoreboard. What's the new Bundesliga scoreboard? It doesn't really, does it? Unless Bundesliga have a new scoreboard. The numbers do look unprofessional. Looks like they've just been slapped on there. Here we go. Over the top, and Buemo fighting Romero there. That's a head clash between Brian Buemo and Christian Romero. The Frenchman and the Argentinian. World Cup final all over again here. It was a hard choice between Eze and Buemo for FPL. Yeah, it was. I guess Eze will probably pick up more points through assists, but Buemo's playing a striker partnership from the looks of it, so that'll be interesting. So quickly have a look at the UCATT FC FPL trophy. Brexit FC are on top. Who's Brexit FC? I have no idea. What team do they have? They had Pickford. Why on earth do they have Pickford? Mr. Curry says if Buemo doesn't do well, I could get Martinelli in for him because he had a great game. Yeah, I had Martinelli. So Pickford, this is the top team in the league. Pickford, Trippier, Robertson, Saliba, Estupinan, Rashford, Eze, Matoma, Saka, Isaac, Haaland. So he had Isaac and Haaland. João Pedro on the bench. He had Harvey Barnes on the bench. That is absolutely mad. So unless he won't be playing his bench boost this week in the first week. So yeah, so if you haven't played FPL before, which I haven't, but you get 2 wildcards per season. You can use them once per season. A bench boost where all your points on your bench get used. And a triple captain where your captain score gets tripled. So, in case you don't know that yet. You have an Eze kit. That's so odd. A logo in between the numbers. I don't even think it's that. I think the numbers just need to be smaller. I think the Premier League logo is fine. So on the poll there, Tottenham 62%, Brentford 31%. Romero's come off with a head injury here. Vicario will take it. Any suggestions for an Nkunku replacement? João Pedro is the obvious one. A Martinelli, a Matoma. Depending on who you're going to have. You'd love Richarlison for FPL if he didn't take his shirt off every time he touches the ball. Yeah, true. Every time he takes his shirt off, it's a fucking booking. Hope the whole channel, everyone that plays it, doesn't quit until game week 38 and actually everyone's skill level on FPL goes up and it's at a much higher skill level next year. So I assume a lot of us haven't done FPL before, including myself. Here's James Maddison. Played backwards with Emerson. Now wide. Udogi. Emerson. Can Emerson Royale find an assist here for the FPL? He's already on 1 point. Hey, come on. Spent so long making your team, you're confident. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I'm not happy with my Martin Odegaard pick. I think I might look to move Odegaard on because he won't have that scoring threat that other players do. Like, I'd rather get Odegaard to a Saka or something. I'll see, though. I don't think I can afford to. I think Odegaard's the man I'm going to move on next week. It could even be John Stones, though, because Stones is out with an injury. But when he does come back, he drops into midfield and gets assists and clean sheets. And, like, Stones is so vital. FPL last season, did ya? Okay. Royale, here's James Maddison. He's been tackled and Brentford take the ball cleanly back with Flecken. Richarlison presses, but the distribution is off. Ange ball. By the way, if you are a member, there is a new emoji that I just updated just before the stream. So we're going to be doing like new emoji reveals. So I'm not going to put them in all at once. But there is a new emoji if you want to find that. If you are a member. There you go. You got Ange ball. Huge scenes that. You have Saka and Odegaard, and I'm going to keep them both. I might move along Gabriel, maybe for James as he's on pens. Oh, Reece James. Reece James? Reece James is on pens? Or am I just an idiot? Is Reece James on... Hold up. Am I just a dumbass? He's the only James. Reece James is on pens. No way. Sure, I don't even know that. He is on the EPL website. Well, I hope fucking... Oh, Kepa's gone, actually. I hope... Who's Chelsea's new keeper going to be? Through for a... Who's going to start for Chelsea today? Like, genuinely, who's going to start? I don't even know who their keepers are. As soon as you try recording, you get the blue screen of death, right? Here we go, played wide. And now, play on. What can Tottenham do? There you go, work it wide on the inside. And cleared. And that will go the way of Tottenham for a corner here. Chuggy, go Brentford. If Tottenham score and the members drop an Ange ball, yeah, I think you have to. Caicedo can't. Surely there's like a... Apparently the, is that Stamford Bridge? Apparently the Liverpool owners getting down for the game and sitting in the, like, the same box as Todd Bowley. So there could be a little scrap off there. A little scrap. Could go huge. Ball's in. Is that a header? Almost. Here's Dejan Kulusevski with the left foot. Deflected. The header is out. And Flecken will collect for a goal kick. Pugger Ange ball. Basuma looking quick. I've always rated Basuma. I think he's a good player. Your midfield's decent. I've got to say, Basuma, Skip, and Maddison. It's not like top notch, but like it's quite serviceable in a rebuilding season for Spurs. Because Skip's still got a long way to go. Basuma's developing, and James Maddison's already a proven number 10. So yeah, good midfield that. Here's Heung-min Son, the new captain. Wide with Maddison. Can Son revitalise himself this season? He had a terrible season last year. That's a foul. James Maddison's gone down. Son's protecting him. Good captaincy from the Korean. If Chelsea don't score enough home runs, there might be a few hands thrown. Home fucking runs. He wants to play in the Champions League finals, Game 7. The Chelsea Dodgers. Corrupted file. G'day, Will. So here's James Maddison on the free kick. can Madison do? Ball's in. Header goal. It's Richarlison. No. Is it Richarlison or is it Romero? It's Christian Romero, the World Cup winner, who has Tottenham's first. There we go. Spurs are on the board. Ange Postecoglou is on the board. And Ange Ball is well and truly on. There we go. It's 1-0 to Spurs. And Ange Ball, first ever Australian Premier League manager, is off the board with a goal in the first 10 minutes. 1-0 Tottenham. It's Christian Romero. Delightful ball by James Maddison, isn't it? James Maddison, what an assist. Romero puts it home. That's delightful. Was he offside, though? Was he offside? Was he offside? So we are in the brand new VAR centre. Well, let's have a look. If you call that offside, you've lost the plot. That's surely on. No? Oh, it's close. Fuck me. Surely he's not off. Just so sorry, Ange Postecoglou, former manager of Brisbane Roar Melbourne Victory in the Socceroos, managing Tottenham. It's just unbelievable to be looking at. This could go either way, couldn't it? This could go either way. Well, this means there'll be like 10 minutes of added time in the first half. Onside. He is onside. The goal stands. Christian Romero has scored Tottenham's first of the season and the first under Ange Postecoglou. There we go. He is onside. Melbourne Victory's biggest club he's managed. It probably is. Probably is, to be honest. Tottenham are small. Ange loves it. Oh, look at that managing. Okay. Oh, and Romero's going to have to go off. Concussion protocols. Ange is telling Romero to come off. He's been subbed. Romero's been subbed after the goal. No way. Due to concussion. Due to suspected concussion, it's a mandatory substitution. Since when was there a concussion sub? Or a mandatory concussion sub at least? Here we go, knock back. Davinson Sanchez is on. Sent long. Now, what can Brentford do to fight back? Oh, well, considering it's the end of the first Premier League week, coming up next week, I thought I'd let you know just quickly. Man United Wolves, Tuesday morning. Wednesday night, here's in Buemo. Wednesday night, Australia versus England. And then on Saturday night for Goal Rush, we have a double header on Saturday night. Saturday night, Goal Rush, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. And then straight after that is Tottenham against Man United at 12:30. That is a huge game, Tottenham United. And then on Sunday night, we've got another double header. So 2 double headers this weekend. Villa, Everton, and West Ham, Chelsea. So we should hopefully be doing 4 games this weekend if all goes to plan. So big weekend ahead. Ball's in. Gets rid of it there, Vicario. Stream Leicester Cardiff. Lily White Maguire. Flecking. You both just said string left to Cardiff. That's embarrassing. Oh, here's Dejan Kulusevski. No foul called. Emerson Royale almost. I did tip Brentford, but I do want my Emerson clean sheet. Here come Brentford. Can they knock it on the inside? Curled in to the top of the box. Brentford have a chance here. Richarlison closes down. Great pressure by Spurs. Emerson puts in the tackle. Brentford have a chance. Played wide and Buemo. Great save by Vicario. And it will be a corner to the Bees. Yeah, at least it's not Eric Dyer. That was a great opportunity there for Brian Buemo. Vicario with a great save. Here we go. Ball's going in the box here. Almost. Jeez. And Buemo laid off. Jensen. And Buemo into the 50, into the box. Headed away. Will he have a hit? He'll have a hit now. Deflected. Another corner for the Bees. Won't be on Saturday night because you're going out. It's going to go through to like 1 a.m. Oh, what is the Curry doing? What is Curry doing? What are you doing Saturday night, mate? Sounds huge. Not in the mood stab after that. Yeah, fair enough. But we've got to have some people stay on. It will be a huge night of football. I mean, Spurs United, come on. How big would that be? Ball's in the box. Was he offside at the far post? Flicked up the bicycle! And saved by Vicario. That could have been incredible from Wissa. Oh my days. Sunday night for Everton. Yep. All good, mate. And then if all goes to plan, we could potentially have a triple header Sunday night with the World Cup final. If all goes to plan, we'll have a Matildas in the World Cup final. If we make the World Cup final, the possibilities are I watch it in Perth because it's straight after the Freo Port game, or I leave the Freo game early to make it home for the Matildas game. I don't know. Ball through for Richarlison. If Porter up by 6, if Porter up by like 20 even, I'll just let. Because I probably won't do a vlog for that game due to the possibility of me leaving early. So, any day now, I film my live reaction to that entire penalty shootout, so I can hopefully get that out. I just want, like, as I said, I want to transition this into my main channel, and I just want to create as much unique content as I can, different videos consistently, and Buemo almost. I'm going to try, and like, once I get the time, like, when footy season's done, for every live reaction I do, if there's lots of goals, I'll do, like, a match reaction video for it. Here's Kulusevski. I think the YouTube shorts should come back because they're very handy. Colin's finished recording. There you go. If it's tight, I don't know what I'll do. I flirted with the idea. I very much so flirted with the idea. What would you think of this? Of streaming the Freo Port game and then streaming the World Cup final. This is only if we make it, by the way, because I'm not saying we've already beaten England. That's a real tough game. But I'm flirting with the idea. Stream the free report game at home, and then stream the what? I flirted with the idea. Oh, a Brentford through! Vicario has had a lot to deal with early. Spurs defenses look shit. Weekly predictions. I don't think I'll do weekly predictions. There's a chance I do it. I do them. But, yeah, maybe. We'll see. That's what I'm saying, Twisted. Well, that isn't what I was saying, but that's also a good idea. Just enjoy the free report game. Not stream it. Maybe. Maybe. That's actually even a better idea. I might just watch it at home on the couch. We'll see. I don't even know the last time I watched a Freo game on my couch. I'm not joking. The last time I watched a Freo game on my couch would have been 2.5, 3 years ago. Like, God, it would have been ages ago. Because I always just... I either go or stream. Free game makes fuck up. Yeah, I know it does. So that's why I'll probably just watch it. I might not go. Just so I don't miss the Matildas. Or get like a stream out of it. By the way, I just want to make this clear. Just so I don't jinx anything. And get too far-fetched. England are a very tough opponent. They just won the Euros. It would be extremely difficult to beat them. We need... just want to make that clear. Ball through. Go! He spun Son. Is that a penalty? Has he clipped his leg? VAR would know to have a look at that. Could Brentford have a penalty here? Here's Richarlison on the wing. Richarlison. Back with Son. Emerson Royale. Skip. Is the VAR check complete? That's the thing. I wish it built as like a different website where you can like have a live VAR cam on like when checks are complete and shit. Like full-time VAR. Like everything they look at. That would be so good. England are not shit. What time's the World Cup final? It would be 6 PM on a Sunday night in Sydney. Well, 6 PM WA time on a Sunday night. Ball's in. And then obviously Australia, England, 6 PM Wednesday night. And it's going to be a penalty for Brentford. It's going to be a penalty to Brentford here. Tom says never a pen. Whenever they delay it, he's probably going to go over to the monitor here. Let's see. Did Son give it away? Penalty. That's a clear penalty. That is a clear penalty. That is a clear penalty. They've got to give it. And we're going to lose that Emerson Royale clean sheet. We're going to lose that Emerson clean sheet. Shit. He tipped a draw. I've tipped Brentford. That's a clear pen. You can't not give that. Clear as day pen. That is a pen. Tom, you're wearing white tinted eyes. Penalty to Brentford. Wowee. Penalty to Brentford. This is for Brentford to equalise against Postecoglou's Spurs. So Hoyman Son, first game as captain, and he's giving away a penalty. Is it Brian Embuemo on it? Because for Embuemo owners and FPL, this could be massive for Brian Embuemo owners. There is a bit of argy-bargy here at the spot. Soft, and I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, championship with no VAR would be fun. It's a yellow card for Vicario. So Tottenham's keeper's picked up a yellow card now. And it's going to be Brian Embuemo from the penalty spot. Brian Embuemo to equalise for Brentford. Embuemo, buried bottom left. Brentford have their first goal of the season. And we've got a good game of Premier League football on our hands. Brentford 1, Tottenham 1. There you go. Embuemo, FPL owners will be loving that. Oh my god. Emerson Royale has lost his clean sheet. That is devastating. For fuck's sake. For God's sake. Okay. And yellow card. For who? Not Ange. Is it Ryan Mason? Is it Mile Yegin? Oh. So it's a yellow card shown to two assistant coaches now. There are bookings being handed out left, right, and centre. Ryan Mason still thinks he's the manager. He goes back to see Mile Yediak. Oh my days. I don't know what's happening here. Here we go. Sent long by Flecken. Headed down. Headed away again. Laid off wide. They'll go out. Headed away by Royale. Now with Basuma. Wide. What can Heung-min Son do? Can he play it back on? No. Back with Madison. Kulusevski. How's your Optus not lag? My legs. Oh, my Optus is touch wood, but my Optus is so good on my PlayStation. It's so clean on this TV. On the monitor. Skip plays it wide out for a Spurs throw-in. Cole needs to stop going on loan and play for Newcastle. Why? Do you know... What? No, Zipsy. Come on. Bigger common sense, mate. Here we go. Smashed on the leg. And that'll go out. G'day, Michaela. Hope you're doing well. Leg off. New Prem football for your shelf. I might get a mini one. But, nah, that's not even a Prem football. That's just like one of the Nike ones that they use worldwide. It looks similar to a Prem football because it's the same template. But does it have any like the Prem branding? Obviously, I've got the gather round up there. The Bruno Fernandes bobblehead. Bruno's got no right leg over there. Yeah, I might pick up the Prem football. It looks pretty... I just don't want to... I want to cut down my spending on stuff I don't need to buy. Enjoying this time on... I know. The Premier League's so much more exciting than the footy. Masilda's game was unbelievable, Michaela. How good was it? So good. So incredible how it's united the nation. Here we go. Ball's all the way on for Brentford through Wissa. Can he finish? Great tackle by Davinson Sanchez. That is fantastic. The sub. There's a sense of national pride going on, just like the Men's World Cup. Yeah, the World Cups over the past 12 months have just united this country, hasn't it? So good, isn't it? Football does bring everyone together. Like, while footy's my favourite sport, yeah, it's my favourite. I think it's my favourite sport. And Freo, 100% my favourite team to watch, and like I love them. Football brings everyone together. It's the world game. It's close though. It's close between the two. Footy isn't your favourite anymore, mate. I'm getting to that stage. I'm telling you, I'm getting to that stage. Yeah, cricket. Fuck, cricket's cricket. I don't mind it. I'm taking a look at tickets for Australia vs England, and I hate to say it, but it is indeed sold out. Oh, Scorchers are elite. I know, Jack. Freo do just make you depressed. It's not Freo though. I like no matter if we win, lose, or draw, Freo will never affect my love on footy. Um, it's the other games and just like everything that goes on around it. It's Kulisevsky. Play back. Sanchez. Basuma. Madison almost unlocks Son. It's clean by Jensen and Buemo. Wide. Brentford clean up through Hickey. Collins and Buemo back. This football by Brentford's delightful. Sanchez and Vicario sweeps up. And Vicario gets rid of it. There's only one good BBL in that cricket. God. Let's try Pakistan tickets. It's a tad sad with the amount of tickets available. Whole section is empty, not one seat sold. Yeah, wow. Every time football comes around, my love for Leicester gets bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Footy, soccer, cricket, rugby, says Zipsy. Almost every sport media was watching Matilda's game. Crazy. I know. The Matildas are mad, aren't they? What they've done. They've just overtaken the Socceroos in like social media followers on most platforms. It's just crazy. I agree, Tom. The team you support, I will love, and I'll always travel around the country watching them. And I think Gather Round's different because Gather Round, I'll happily watch 8 games of footy in the round because you're with everyone. Here's Emerson Royale for the FPL score handball. Oh, fuck you, Son. And Emerson. Oh, Emerson should have scored, and then Son should have scored off his assist. Oh, God. I know, Twisty. You've seen a premiership. That's the great thing about you. You've seen the premiership. It was very good there from Spurs, Tom. Put the card away. Has he booked Sanchez? Oh my days. How many bookings? I actually need to see how many bookings there have been in this game. There have been so many bookings. Oh, top 5, Michaela. Has to be. I need to see the bookings here. Oh, here we go. Ball's in for Brentford! 2-1 to Brentford! It's Wissa. It's 2-1. And Tottenham are falling apart. The Bees could have an upset here in game week 1. It's Van der Ven with an own goal on debut. Oh my days. 2-1 Brentford. Ange Ball is crumbling. Get those Ange Ball emojis in chat. Get the Ange Ball emojis in. Oh my. Buzz. Oh. This season's going to be long. Oh yeah. Is it Van der Ven with an own goal on debut? Oh god, it is Van der Ven. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. That's alright. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. Oh, it's been a while, lads. It's been a while. Oh. Jeez. Thought Ronaldo win the World Cup. I saw that. The fucking Saudi Cup. On the tipping league, I did tip Brentford. That is a nice little unique tip. I'm good at tipping unique tips in all competitions. Like I tipped the Hawks today against the Dogs. I remember I tipped the Giants a few weeks back against the D's, you know. I do pick off some nice little unique ones. So hopefully that's a strength I bring to the Premier League. I have tipped Brentford. That would be a lovely one to get. Let's see who's tipped who. So currently leading is Kahuna with 6. Then Satcham with 6. Marcus with 6. Marco with 6. Then I've got 5. Matt's got 5. Sammy's got 5. Curry's got 5. Jay, Playlist Guy, Colm, Jesse Dacos, and Ali Mary's all have 5. Elijah Wilson and Tom have 4. J12 has 3. And Nick's just joined the competition. He's got 0. Oh my god. Kurtaz says go to bed. You go to bed, you twat. Oh, mods, just so you know, you've got the ultimate power to hide that account. Let me tell you that. You've got the ultimate power. Oh, by the way, that is not Nick Valeria. That's Captain LS. Yeah, good stuff by him. Fucking idiot. Alright, who tipped what? Where can I see that again? Oh, by the way, in the Premier League tipping comp, there are jokers. You can set 3 jokers this season, which obviously doubles your points for the round. So just so you know that. I forgot how you can go who tipped what. Who tipped what? Who tipped what? Who tipped what? I can't go there. I think on my phone. Hold up. It's been an exciting game, this. What was that? Oh yeah, the referees are amazing. Knew they needed that to get booked soon. Not sure what's in FIFA's head with making right behind goal seats $15 in a final. Really? $15 right behind the goals. Jesus. And Brentford are on the counter. Here goes Brian and Buemo. And Buemo. Whistler doesn't have to pace. Cleaned up by Van de Ven and Vicario. Given with Basuma. And here we go. Can they play it back? And they can. I'm just quickly checking the Premier League here. Who tipped what? Okay, I can only see it on my phone for some reason. Yeah. Ooh, voice crack. Most people have tipped Spurs. Elijah and Colm have tipped draws, and then Ali, Mr. Curry, Sammy, and me have tipped Brentford. So there you go. Is Will in that comp? Will, are you in that? You're still in the tipping comp. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was literally just about to ask. I thought you were in there. Are you Blues Premiers 2021 with Nick Valera as the profile picture? For fuck's sake. Has a hit. Deflected. Oh, jeez. What a game of football this is. How good is it to have the Premier League back? Like, I know I've said it a few times, but it just is great, isn't it? My microphone volume should hopefully be better now. Three minutes till half time here. That's not you. Oh, so that is Captain LF being a dickhead. Okay. Well, where's Will Arnott then? Oh, Will Arnott's there. He's got 4. So, whoa, Will Arnott. Will Arnott's like a very bad round of tipping. Tom, member for 3 months. Appreciate that, mate. United. Oh, I think we're getting a Nana emoji in there. But United would be a consideration. So what's Will done that's fucked his round? City, Arsenal. West Ham, Bournemouth was wrong. He tipped Brighton. Sheffield. Oh, he went a draw in Sheffield United's Palace. And he's gone Spurs here. Yeah, Will, you not good at all from you. Bottom 4. Yeah, Sydney in the mix for finals. That's the thing. The Swan are back up and about. I'm still in disbelief that we won by 100. We won by 101 points against West Coast. Like, that is just unheard of. That's a foul. Is he going to book him? Skip's been booked. Another booking. It's bookings galore with this referee. Well done, ref. Hope you're proud. God, the ref's enjoying himself, isn't he? Oh, yeah, Sachin, they're dreadful. Twisted, Sunday League member for a month. Appreciate that, mate. Maggers can suck your dick. King and Dewsbury Hall all the way. Nick loves Zay way too much. Oh, does he? Well, Zay's a predator. I'll never forget what I witnessed at Essendon vs Port Adelaide a few months ago with Pat and Mr. Saints fan and Zay. Oh my god, he was a genuine predator. I'm not even joking. Like, he was, oh my, he concerned me a lot. And he just, yeah. 11 minutes of added time. Well, here we go. This is the Premier League this season for you. We've got another 11 minutes. Oh, he was close to crying. I've got some pictures on my camera roll that were really funny. They are appropriate enough to show. They are appropriate enough to show, if I can find them. There's Irving Muskiego's dick. I shouldn't have that on my camera roll. Okay. Oh, well, here's who. This is a picture from Melbourne with my boy brother Blake. Here is another picture from. No, that's not. I'm gonna take that. Hold up. Yes, this is it. This is it. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, this is even better. Oh, he's just trying to talk to him. It's just it's so funny. I can't believe I was at that Dan Houston game. That was an absolutely mad game to be at. That Dan Houston game. Absolutely mad. Twisk and Tom with some quality banter, I must say. Sanchez. Madison. Ball's in for Richarlison. Son at the back post! I thought it was in, I can't lie. I thought Son just mag it 2-2. What a first half this has been. It's been a long time since we've done a watch-along where both teams have scored and it's actually been an exciting game. We've actually had an exciting game for once. With a few goals. I swear all the watch-alongs we've done lately have been like 2-0, 1-0, 3-0. Just boring. I need to avoid Man City as much as I can live reactions this year because they just play boring football. Here's Ves Basuma. Played wide with Heung-min Son. Son's going to cut in. He's going to try to cut it back with Basuma. Brentford clean with it. Here's Emerson Royale for the FPL. Can he pick up an assist? No, he's put too wide with Dusan Kulusevski. Kulusevski back with Emerson Royale. Now with Basuma, flick back for Royale. Cleaned up by... And that was... Who was... Oh, I forgot his name. Taken down to Emerson Royale for the FPL! FPL rise up! Emerson Royale from outside the box has scored an absolute belter, and it's 2-2 before half-time. Emerson Royale, that is glorious. The FPL is loving life. Oh, that is glorious from Royale. Oh my God. That is absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. Now he counts as an emergency, Will. His score counts. His score counts, Will. Calm down. Looking good for your tipping. Well, I've tipped Brentford, so I still hope Brentford win. But Emerson Royale strikes home. Alright. How good? How good? I am over the moon. Royale for the SPL in the 6th minute of extra time. Ball's in for Brentford. Can they have a hit? Played wide with Mbuemo. Can Brentford have another? Ball's in. Flying header. Has a hit. Oh. Jesus. It is all happening here at the Gtech Community Stadium. Yeah, he's my number 1 sub, Tom. Don't you worry, mate. I sorted out my subs. Madison 2 assists. Wow, James Madison's looking like a nice little pick. Richarlison. Ball's wide. Dejan Kulusevski. Kulusevski! This is some game of football, isn't it? This is the best game we have watched in a while on the channel. Prime time. Brentford Spurs. Ange ball is getting challenging from Brentford, but what an exciting game of football. We're in the 7th minute of added time now. Oh, yes. And Mbuemo already on 6. Yeah, I went Pedro over Mbuemo, so hopefully Mbuemo gets subbed off before the 60 minute mark. So my Pedro scores higher. Here we go. Played long by Brentford, and Emerson Royale is there to collect. Played out. Some Mbuemo a midfielder on the game. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Pedro is a forward. I did not... Why are they counting Mbuemo as a midfielder? Ange ball equaling tanks. That's the thing with Ange ball. We saw it in the pre-season friendly in Perth. He scores goals and he concedes goals. It's for all, Ange ball. Spurs games could be entertaining this season because their defence is shit at times. But then they score some belters. What a goal that was from Emerson Royale. Unbelievable. Bert Leno had 12 points. Oh my god. What a keeper pick he was if you got him. He's been taken down there. Commentators talking about Bazball now. What the fuck is this? Here we go. So 3 more minutes, or 2 more minutes here. Saka's was better. Oh, Saka's goal was unbelievable, but can't take away that was a good goal as well. Oh my god. The team of the week. Oh, here we go. Here come Brentford. Wide. That is sub-pace. Ball's in. 3-2. No. How the fuck has Brian Mbuemo missed an open net? It should be 3-2 to Brentford before half-time. Oh my word. How's Mbuemo not made that 3-2 Brentford? That is an absolute sitter. Am I happy with the new added time system? I don't know if I am. When United games come around, and if we win or lose games off it, then I'll make my judgment. But it does make games longer, that's for sure. I mean, that's obvious, but a lifeline for Spurs, alright. Should be 3-2. Can't watch sleep for 9 games. Yeah, you're going to wait the extra 11 minutes. Oh, I just realised, by the way, in 2 weeks is the Champions League group stage draw. That will be big. I cannot wait for the Champions League group stage draw. We'll get to see who United are going to play in their group. That will be really exciting. In the Champions League. Not some of these bums like Sheriff and Ammonia in the Europa League. These are some big boys. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. Who will we play? Half time. Ange Postecoglou's first half of Premier League football is an exciting one. Should be 3-2 down, but Mbeumo missed a sitter. It's 2-2 at half time. What a half of football that was. That was an absolute belter. 11 minutes of extra time too. Jesus. That was as entertaining of a half as football is. That is why you love the Premier League. Alright. Oh yeah, the team news has just come out for Liverpool Chelsea. No. Oh, Chelsea Liverpool's 11:30. Okay, that comes out in half an hour, that team news then. Don't think we can get Real Madrid. Whatever. The pots will work itself out. Alright, I'll see you very, very soon. Don't you leave. Don't you leave like everyone did in the Burnley City stream. Big second half ahead. I did not even realise the game was starting back up. I was just sat down talking with Dad and about the game and fucking and I see on the TV the game's about to get back underway. God. I was supposed to come back before the second half started. I'm sorry. Here's James Madison. Jagod's here. Here we go. Emerson. Can Emerson continue his FPL form? Basuma. I can't believe he scored a goal as a defender. That is obscene. He's going 6 points for that, I think. Royale. Madison. That has to be a handball. Tottenham won't get it. VAR will obviously look at that. You got to purchase Optus Sport. Wowee. I'm gonna watch the Chelsea-Liverpool game in bed. I can't wait for that. Please win, Chelsea. I've tipped a draw, but please win.
Against teams that are brilliant in transition, like Brentford are, they're so good at springing the counter-attack. You've got to be a little bit careful. Maybe one of them does it, one of them stays in their position. Becomes a back three. Might be something he has to think about.
Here we go. Son. Here's James Madison. Wide. Dijon. Kulusevski. Heavy touch. Back with James Madison. Straight at Flecken. Delightful, J-Rod. That's some good businessing. Not a word. You gonna go sleep after this half? Oh, yes. I'll go to bed and watch Chelsea Liverpool. I'm not going to watch it here in the bright lights of the setup.
Well, this is how he did it, man. On the stretch, no one near him. Just felt something go. Muscle injury, you would imagine. Immediately, he knew that his race was run. I think Damsgaard is...
I'm just reading something. Give me a sec.
He came on as a substitute the last time.
Hack TKK's account.
Transformed the game in Brentford's favour. Produced a magnificent performance, one of his best in a big shirt. And we're hoping for more of the same here. On almost the same point of the game. So Damsgaard for yes, Brentford's first change. Damsgaard, a £16 million signing this time last year. Quite have the impression that many people thought he was going to be able to make. It's the odd sparkling performance. Featured for the Danes in the World Cup as well last season.
My phys ed. Well, I'm gonna school AFL Fantasy League, and he sends a massive fucking recap of each week. Just like he just takes shots at people. He took a shot at me for fucking captaining Sarong. Not funny. Not funny at all. Fuck you, sir. Alright, well, back with chat. We're back. Here we go. It's wide with Sanchez. Alright. Here we go. Knocked forward. Ball through for Brentford. Great work, Emerson Royale. Gets out for a corner to the Bees. Alright, chat. Come on. I feel good. A Crows rookie this week. And you got 8. You didn't field Bolasie. Why do you even have rookies on your field, Will? The cheapest player on my field is George Hewitt, and he got 111. How have you got Bolasie on your field? My cheapest defender is Jaden Short, who got 99. My cheapest mid's George Hewitt, who got 111. Cheapest ruck is Luke Jackson, who got 103. And cheapest forward's Flanders, who got 90. You have an injury. Oh, well, why didn't you just trade him? Here's Richarlison. Oh no, father plays with a big L. That's a foul. Colm uses the word tad a lot. G'day, Jordan Tell for King. Whoa. Why'd you just hide him? Oh, he made the account today. Okay. Oh yeah, I think his main's already hidden for doing something. You can unhide him. It's alright. You already had 2 good trades and a good score last week. Oh, you just trade the injury at this time of season though. You don't risk playing a rookie. Oh, Richarlison! Corner. Yeah, my trades last week. Oh, I forgot what they were. But this week I'm going Max Gorn to Marcus Bontempelli. And I'm going Jack Steele to Nick Newman. And I'm going to be vice-captaining Nick Newman this week. He's got Gold Coast. He should rack up. And the captain's got to go on Bontempelli against West Coast. I love fantasy sports, man. Fantasy, FPL and footy fantasy is just so much fun. So much strategy goes into it. I have a feeling I might... I indulge so much AFL fantasy content. If it gets to the stage of FPL, I'm not going to have a life. What I think about the new scoreboard? I think it's quite bad, I must say. I think it's quite bad. Quick question for the chat. I know it's a silly question, but do you prefer this scoreboard to the Premier League one? I think it's better. The Premier League one is just shocking. It really is. Ball's in. Kulusevski, corner. Goal kick. Do you think Spurs will win this? Oh, I think it's a draw. I think it might be 3-3. Heaps better. Oh, thank you. Little ego boost. I can't lie with you. Who's it? Is that Ben Mee? I forgot he was still at the club. New UCATT FC one's elite. Do you like it more than the old one? Like all these graphics too and the scoreboard and everything, and you know you've got this. And you've got the intro as well. You've got the new goal animation. You know. So, and obviously this is the one we used to use. Like we still use it for the footy until the end of the year. But that versus that, that versus that. So you know, I think it's better. I think it's a lot cleaner. Seems way more lively. More lively to this. Yeah, that was a bit like just dull. It just like had colours. I think, yeah. We've got like a pattern in the background and everything. We've got like a pattern in the background of all the graphics. Consistent theme. You prefer the old UCATT FC one over this new one, but the new one is still better than the official EPL one, yeah. Interesting that you prefer the old UCATT FC one. I definitely don't. I definitely prefer the new one, but, you know. La Liga new one looks like Fox Footy. Yeah, I saw that. It does actually look like Fox Footy. Richarlison's being held. Richarlison fighting. And it's out for a goal kick. Nathan Collins getting a bit pressured. I don't know, corner. Who wins the flag? Carlson. I'm not even joking. I actually think Carlson's going to go win their 17th. I think Carlson will win the flag. Carlson are the best team in the comp right now on a consistent basis. Well, I hate Carlson as much as the next bloke. Well, maybe not everyone hates Carlson, but I just think they're the best team in the comp right now. You won't fold in finals. You don't know that. You haven't played finals in 10 years. You like the circular part, what, on the end. Yeah, everything was like circular last year. And we've gone to a more square-based. I think the colours look a lot better this year. And what do you prefer like the Golden Boot and the Premier League table from last year or this year? I think I like that more. I think that looks cleaner. I can't lie. Because you've got the top 10 in there, not just the top 8 too. This one's more simple, which is way better. Reminds me of Gold Bridges. Does it? Interesting. Interesting. That is a compliment. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, just making a semi. I think you're going to win. It will be either you or Collingwood, definitely. Like this year's era, all the new graphics. Yeah, I'm just I like the feedback. Like all the feedback you can give, I'm happy. Because everyone in the chat right now like consistently watches the stream, so I'm happy to take feedback on board about anything. And not that I'll necessarily implement it, but if it's a good idea, I will implement it. You know, I like to hear what you guys think. Add the patterns on this one to the old circular line, and that's the best thing. Really interesting. Here we go, balls wide. Hoingman's on. Have us playing Port or Brisbane away. Oh, yeah, you'll have to play Port or Brisbane away. That'll be tough, but you can win anywhere. Thank you, Colin. The meat writing's crazy. No, I'm joking. Hang it away. I can smell a goal coming soon. Spurs are dominating possession. This is true Ange ball. Vicario. Royale. Back with Vicario, who's already been booked. Wide. Nah, I'm joking. I was joking, Colin. I was joking. Thank you, Jack. Oh, what a save by Vicario! Can Brentford pounce? Oh, I can smell some goals. This is going to be 3-3 or 4-3. Like, I can smell it. There are goals coming. Jeez. Vicario's had a great game, hasn't he? Madison plays it long and wide. That's great by the Brentford fullback. Royale tracks up. And now into midfield with the Bees. Tottenham have dominated possession in their second half. 86-14. Laid off with Brian and Boimo. Basuma's there. Ball's in. Cleared by Royale, who has had Royale's had some game, hasn't he? He's played so well. He's about to hit the 60-minute mark for FPL. Ball's all the way through. Blocked by Davinson Sanchez. Now with Basuma. Delightful from Vez Basuma. And Basuma on the counter. This football is so exciting to watch from both teams. This is peak Premier League football. Ball's wide. Kulusevski. Hoingman Son. Back with Basuma. Kulusevski. Wide with Emerson Royale. Can he put it in the box? Back with Kulusevski. Cut in. Kulusevski. Corner. Jeez. Did they come? Actually, I think they got a lot of views like really early on. Like I upload them early in the morning to hopefully get, you know, the early interactions from international. Another quick bit of feedback I want. Do you like the watch-along thumbnails from this year or last year more? Like, just look at the thumbnail right now that is being used for this stream. What do you prefer? I would, again, like to know. The colorway, the patterns, the shapes, like, experimenting every year. I do love me some Photoshop. Kulusevski. Deflected. Wide with Son! What a stop by Flecken. Both goalkeepers have been exceptional. Son, back in. Cleared. Has a hit. Well over by Van der Ven. And jeez. Real like Tottenham's. This one, love the patterns. Oh, thank you. What, the Tottenham side? Oh, you haven't had the game back up, do you? Have you? Well, that's good to hear. Because I also think they're an upgrade. But some people always think that that we've gone down. So, you know, it's all down to opinion. Here we go now, Emerson. The watch-along text of the scoreboard changed for each competition. Yeah, yep. See, I love when people pick up on stuff like that. Like, that gets me so happy when people pick up on stuff like that. Because, yes, that is something I've changed. And then, like, for finals, I changed it to gold. And then for international matches, you have the flags underneath. So, yeah, a few things. Like both of them, to be honest, probably for this year. Yeah, cheers, Sachin. Van de Ven has been a bit mid, hasn't he? We're trying to play football, sorry for it. Spurs have played well. Like, Brentford away is actually a tough game. And, like, Tottenham and Brentford aren't as far away as... Like, Tottenham and Brentford are very close in terms of how good they are. So, nah, it is refreshing to see you playing football against a side similar to you. And I think you will end up overtaking them. I still think Brentford will be decent this year without Ivan Toney. I actually think their football is just so good. Like, Thomas Frank will turn some of these players into names of the Premier League. Vicario sent long. Hoingman, whoa, what a touch by Son. That is so well class, and that's a booking. This is some good refereeing, I must say. You like the rating thumbnails? That's another good thing to ask. The rating thumbnails I have changed heavily. Like, that's just a complete overhaul I've done there. You can see what the Premier League ones look like. I think, like, depending on the competition, the player rating thumbnails will look just like completely purple or blue. So they'll definitely change. The very fake Roma kit you got is handy for sleeping in. So it's pajamas now, is it? I got a New York Red Bull shirt from when I was in New York at the Red Bull Arena. And I sleep in that now. Long sleeve. It's nice. Madison. Terrible by James Madison. He's back January. Who's this? That's back January. Ivan Toney. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think he is actually, yeah. So he's actually out for the season. But, like, for the time where he is gone. No foul called there on Brian Buemo. And now on the counter comes Vez Basuma. Basuma. On with Skip. Just won the under-21 Euros with England. Give him back in with Basuma. Royale, Basuma, Royale, Basuma, Royale, Basuma. Madison. Van de Ven. Basuma. Flicks through with James Madison. He's going to play through for Richarlison. Great stop by Flecken. The goalkeeping today from Flecken and Vicario has been superb. Good touch. Wide. And now it's Van de Ven back with Basuma. Royale. He'll give it wide onto the wing with Dejan Kulusevski. James Madison. Onto Royale. He's going to try to put the ball in the box. He'll bring it back with James Madison. With the left foot, almost delivered in. Blocked by the Brentford centre half. Van de Ven. It's on with Udogi. Son. He's had a good game. Hoingman Son. He's looked damaging or threatening. Basuma. Son. Hoingman Son. Played wide. Udogi. I'll get back with chat in a second. But this is some really... This is just Ange ball. Just dominating possession and trying to find the possession. Oh my god. Emerson Royale. Way too casual with that. And a free kick to Brentford. Yeah, there are more games, Curry. Would you make the scoreboard look special for the UCL compared to the EPL? In terms of special, like the all of those graphics would be navy blue. The little thing up there would be navy blue. The colours down with the scoreboard and where the timer is would be navy blue. So that'll be like all navy blue. So the colours will change and everything, yeah, there. For all the branding. My timer's delayed. Oh, it is, yeah. It's because I started the timer late when I got back. That's not completely on time. It's like a second behind. Chelsea Liverpool team news is out, by the way. I'll get with chat in a second. I know Curry's just sent a long message. But Chelsea Liverpool team news is out for Chelsea. Oh, I forgot they signed Robert Sanchez. I completely forgot they signed Robert Sanchez. So Robert Sanchez starts in goal. It'll be a back five for Mauricio Pochettino in his first game. Reece James, Disasi, Thiago Silva, Colwill, and Chilwell. The midfield three of Conor Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, and Chukwuemeka. And it'll be a front two of Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson is what's happening there. There's Vicario. For Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp. Alisson in goal. The back four of Andy Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahim Konate, and Trent Alexander-Arnold for the FPL. That is very, very nice to see. We've then got in the midfield Cody Gakpo at number 10. And in deeper midfield, McAllister and Shabolozai. I don't even know how to say his name. Shabolozai or something. So 2 Liverpool debutants there. McAllister and Shabolozai. That's so butchered. And then front three of Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, and Mohamed Salah. So 2 strong lineups. I think Liverpool should win that one. And you know what? I'm changing my tip to Liverpool. I'm not even joking. I originally tipped a draw, but I'm changing my tip to Liverpool. I just have a feeling with that lineup. The thumbnail with the watch-along text. Also, the watch-along text on the thumbnail. Last year it looked a bit like sound waves. Hold on, let's have a look. Sound waves. Watch-along text on the thumbnail. Sound waves. Oh, I get that, yeah. Whereas this year it's just a regular shape. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I tried to go unique with the shape last year. But yeah, I like this year more too, just the normal shape, the curved rectangle. Or the tilted. Optisport mobile website is very handy for split screen. It says split screen on Optisport mobile. Oh yeah, there is. I just don't watch Optisport on my phone, but yeah. I'm happy I've got Optisport on my TV in my bedroom now. So I can watch Premier League in bed for like the later games. That's what I do with Chelsea-Liverpool. That's handy. Gakpo and McAllister time. Yeah, McAllister's on the bench in my FPL, so he won't make a difference or anything. Yeah, he won't make a difference. McAllister is on the bench. But yeah, good to see. No defensive midfielders. Gallagher will play deeper, I guess. I guess it's like us playing Emerson. We only play the one holding midfielder. Do they even have a holding midfielder playing, actually? So they're playing a back five. So it will be Sanchez in goal, back five, James Disasi, Silva, Colwill, Chilwell. And then it will be... Oh, God. It will be Chukwuemeka at 10. And Enzo and Gallagher will play deep. So I assume Enzo Fernandez will hold midfield. In the Casemiro role, if you want to call it that. But, you know, not Casemiro role, just a holding midfield. So Enzo will hold the midfield. And then a front two of Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson. I have no idea how that's going to work. Nicholas Jackson I'm excited to watch, I must say. 8-year deal he signed. Yeah, no Mudryk. Watch along shape looks like the watch along shape looks like the shape of WA. Sort of, I guess. Maxson's the replacement to Emerson. We haven't had for 3 years. Looks so proactive. What a signing. Yeah, he's a class player, isn't he? He's got eyes in the back of his head. He can ping balls to anywhere on the pitch, and he covers so much grass. He's a very hard worker, and I think Mason Mount obviously hasn't had the greatest signs in pre-season, but I think James Maddison and Mason Mount will have very similar years. Like, they cover so much grass. They've both got eyes in the back of their head. They're very proactive. I think Maddison is a better player than Mason Mount. Don't get me wrong. I think Maddison will have a slightly better year, but they'll have similar years. Fuck off, Maggers. Picture and play. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now knock back. Ooh, jeez. Played forward. And now here they go all the way. Here comes Brian Buemo. And Buemo. Udogi's there. He's taking Udogi down. That could be a booking. And Buemo's not happy. Oh, God. It's all happening here. VC team's now on 63. I'm on 59. Oh, I'm on 52, but Emerson's points haven't updated onto the score yet. Yeah, Kaisago's not worth 111 million. Like, unbelievable. It's just overpriced as shit, isn't it? Doesn't feel like a Sunday night. Yeah, I think I like this time slot. The 9 PM Sunday games are really nice. Because it ends at a reasonable time for school tomorrow. And I think, it's just the solo game. We don't need to focus on any other game. So, yeah. Next week we'll be doing this time slot as well. But we'll actually be doing a double header. So we'll be doing Aston Villa, Everton, then West Ham, Chelsea. The London Derby. So that'll be exciting. Then the Sunday after that, there are 2 games on at that time slot. We'll probably do... I'd almost rather do Burnley Villa over Sheffield United City. I can't lie. Then after that, in that time slot, we'll do a double header. It'll be Liverpool Villa and then Arsenal United's on after that. Then it's Bournemouth Chelsea in the slot. Again, a good game. Then it's the North London Derby in that slot. Arsenal Tottenham. Wow. They give us some good games in this time slot. And then it's Forest Brentford. Still. This United game, by the way, 3M's it's probably the worst time slot we have all season. Like, we've actually got pretty good fixturing. We've got Sunday 12:30 next week, so that's straight after Goal Rush. Then we've got a Goal Rush game on Saturday night. Then we've got 11:30 Sunday night against Arsenal. Not great, but then we've got Brighton Saturday night Goal Rush. Burnley 3am Sunday morning, for fuck's sake. Palace 10 PM Goal Rush Saturday. Oh! And yeah, so, it's not terrible. Yeah, 3am on a Tuesday isn't good. 3 are high value picks to play. Jeez. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm on 59, including the Royale, and I've got Alisson, Shaw, Alexander-Arnold, Fernandez. My FPL team's there. There. That's what it's looking like. That Erling Haaland 26. It's just mad. And Van de Ven knocks it all the way back. I'll go all the way wide and out. No Rashi. No Marcus Rashford for me. I think he's going to struggle. Playing the lone. He's still going to adapt to being a striker because he's not naturally a striker. So we'll still have to adapt. I think Rashford's an overrated pick. Personally, but I hope I'm proven wrong because I love Rashi. You've gone Alisson because people have just forgotten how shit Chelsea are. Oh, yeah. I don't think he will get... He might get a clean sheet. Liverpool's defence is the only thing that scares me, but Alisson will make saves. Alisson will get points for saves. Like, Liverpool's defence is shit to the point where Alisson's a good enough goalkeeper to just make saves, but not bad enough where they'll give up too many clean sheets. You've got Salah, Rashford, and Shaw. Okay. You don't have Trent, do you? Interesting. Trent will be like dropping into midfield and everything. It would be fine if you got a camera that's 1080p, 60 frames with good zoom. You just need zoom for vlogs. And oh, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Yeah, I need a new camera. My zoom's not good enough. That's if I even do matchday vlogs next year, which I might not. I'll still need a vlog camera though for like interstate trips. Then again, I still might do matchday vlogs. We'll see. We'll figure it out next year at some point.
So Romero and Damsgaard. Two architects here for Brentford. Shara at the moment unmarked towards the
Here we go.
post. Challenge leaves the
2-2 still. Goals have gone begging this half. And Buemo's in. Head of the way. Hope Brentford can find a late winner for my tip. You can have Salah, Haaland, Saka, Rashford, Trent. Yeah, true. So I don't have Saka and Rashford. So that's probably why. I don't have Saka, Rashford, or Salah. I've literally only got Salah out of the players you've mentioned there. And then I've paid up on my goalkeeper too. And I've got a pretty decent bench because, yeah, fuck knows when John Stones is gonna get rotated around and everything. Like, bloody Pep rotates his players so much. Sure, Gabriel, I'm gonna skip in, and yeah, I don't have Gabriel. He didn't start either. He only got 1 point, didn't he? Yikes. We can win this. Yeah, I think there could be a late winner coming from either team. Spurs have had the more shots in the second half. Here's Vicario. Played wide. Sanchez. Basuma. Udogie. He's going to play it all the way wide with Ivan Perisic, who has been subbed on for Heung-min Son. Perisic cutting on the inside. No one's there. Brian Buemo has been all over the park today. Played wide by Jensen. Played back wide. Here come the Bees. Vicario's well off his line. Ball's put in. Shaky for the Spurs. Is that a penalty? Has he clipped his leg? That's the real question. VAR, we'll have a look at that. Could we have a second Brentford penalty? Oh. VAR, we'll have a look at that. Let's see. Oh, that's a pen. Saka, Bruno, and Haaland are essentials. Yeah, I don't have Saka. I don't have Saka, and I don't know why. I went Odegaard over him. I think I'll need to transfer in Saka this week. I think I need to get Saka in. I can't not have him. Maybe Stones to Saka. Yeah. Stones to Saka. That could happen. What an upset. We are off to VAR here. We'll check complete. Check complete. No penalty. Sanchez. Sideways. With Royale. With Basuma now. Wide with Madison. Up to Perisic. Perisic. That's delightful. In the box. Flecken. Reliable as always. Good keeper is Flecken. Playing a 3-5-2. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Stones to Saka. If I'm going to make that transfer now for game week 2. I've already got the maximum amount of mids. Shit. So I'm going to have to get rid of a midfielder. Maybe I can't get McAllister to Saka. So now that's minus 2.5, which means I'm going to know. Yeah. I'm going to do something special here. I'm going to get... Oh, I can get rid of Odegaard, actually. Actually, I can just go Odegaard to Saka. I can just go Odegaard direct to Saka. Oh, that's delightful. Yeah, Odegaard direct to Saka. Give it to me. Oh, yeah, you can play free hit, can't you? You can make unlimited transfers for a week. I will not be doing that, though. Alright, confirm transfers. Saka in for Odegaard. There we go. I'm going to captain Haaland next week, even though it's against Newcastle. I'm probably going to... Or I could vice-captain Trent, you know. Oh, but Saka's got Palace. Saka's got Palace. I could captain him. I still think I should just captain Haaland. Trent's got Bournemouth at home. Stupinan. Oh, Matoma's got Wolves. Pedro's got Wolves. Geez, there are a few nice little matchups there I could take. I want to do a double transfer. Rashford to Fernandes and Watkins to Pedro. Yeah. I think Fernandes is a better pick than Rashford, to be honest. Needs some pen takers. Rashford might be on pens, though. That's the other thing. We never get pens, so fuck knows. Oh, no, I haven't, Tom. Don't worry. I haven't done it yet. I'll just put it in the notes. Here we go. Basuma. Udogie. We're at the 83-minute mark now. I don't think we'll have a whole lot of added time, which is the good thing. We're already well over the 2-hour mark. Because of all the added time. The header! Collected by Flecken. Good work by Davinson Sanchez, who's played really well, actually. I know Tom's not a fan of him, but Sanchez has had a good game. Vicario's on with Royale. Wide. With Basuma. Royale. That wasn't Basuma, sorry. Now it's with Royale. Doesn't feel like 11 PM. Nah, it doesn't. Ball's wide again. This time slot and goal rush are the two best time slots, aren't they? Ball's in! Away. Yeah, late winner for Brentford. Come on, for the tips. Brentford with a little substitution here. Sure has, Tom. But that's not to say he's a consistent player. Here we go. Oh, taken down. No late winner, draw. No, we want a late Brentford winner here for the tip. This would be a great one to get. For the meme, the dream, the 8. He's still on your For You page? Oh my days. He's well off my For You page. That was a long time ago. Omar the ref. Yeah, I'll go a few of them. And Buemo runs over it. Ball's in for Brentford. Head of the way. Lovely touch that is. Lay off for Buemo. What a ball in Buemo. Good tackle by Emerson. Royale out. What about Ange? I only care about my tip, to be honest, mate. Don't really care about Ange's feelings. I think Spurs fans will be happy with this. Like, you've actually played quite well.
Lots along one side of the penalty area here. Emerson will try and take exactly the same route towards goal. Off the head of Charlotte.
Has a hit. Deflected. And that headed away wide. Oh! Brentford want a handball now. What on earth is happening here at the Brentford Community Stadium? Ball's put wide. Ball's played over. Here come the Bees. Tries to chip Vicario, penalty. Could this be a second yellow card? Could this be a second yellow? It won't be. Is the VAR check over now? Late drama here in London. Very proactive is Vicario. Nah. God. Come on, VAR. Give him a bullshit pen. And then there was almost a goal from there. He almost chipped Vicario. Oh my days. Unbelievable scenes. Now that's delightful from Kulusevski to Royale. Can he get a few late FPL points? Basuma. Royale. The great thing is I don't even really care about my actual ranking in the game. I just care about my how I go in the league. Because the UCATT FC league, it will get competitive. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. It will get competitive. Played short. And now back. Played sideways. Good stuff, that. Into midfield. And now long and wide. Headed down. Oh. Almost there. Play all the way on by Van de Ven. Here's Richarlison. Blocked. Oh. A late Buemo goal in the night very nicely. What would not end the night nicely is the Emerson Royale own goal. Great work, Royale. Spurs have numbers back. It's a high foot and it'll be a free kick to Tottenham and Buemo with the foul. It's 4-4-3 with Liverpool. What do you mean? Chelsea dodges the Scousers. Chelsea. Brentford always ball out for a small APL club. Yeah, Brentford are a fantastic team. Fantastically managed. I don't particularly like Thomas Frank because he said some shit about us last season, but no, I think he's a fantastic manager. Here's James Maddison. Played wide. Good football by Perisic to Basuma. Perisic. Almost. And I'll go out for a Spurs corner now. Can Spurs find something like 20 seconds until we find out how much injury time we've got? We're going to get 4 added minutes here, so not a lot in the current age of the Premier League. Ball's going to be put in by Perisic. Header's almost there. Here's Dejan Kulusevski. Almost. Blocked by Brentford. And now it's park the bus time for the Bees. It's Royale who collects and Spurs are the team who are going to pounce for this late winner here. I think a draw is probably the likely equation. Vicario. Wide with Basuma. Flicked on. Emerson. Perisic. Into midfield with Madison. Delightful from James Madison. Played. Kulusevski almost with Richarlison. Collected by Udogie. Udogi's knocked it back. Composure from Basuma is elite. Sideways with Royale. Flicked in the box for Richarlison. Cleared out by the Bees again. Royale's header's wayward. 3 minutes to go in injury time. Kulusevski. Brentford balling. Collected by Sarr. Royale. Kulusevski. Knocked. That's good football by Tottenham. Can they just find an opportunity, an opening inside the final third now, in the box? Van de Ven. Madison. Udogie. Back with Marco Van de Ven. Royale. Van de Ven. Udogie. Madison. James Madison in the box for Richarlison. Headed away again. 2 more minutes. Tottenham just dominating possession in a tense last couple here. Just made your team. I think Jago's watching. And Pep or Klopp could have a career as long as someone like Wenger Ferguson. Yeah, they could. Actually, no, I think Pep will get bored and leave. Like, I think Liverpool might have like a downward spiral somewhere. I see Pep lasting longer than Klopp, but neither of them will, I don't think. No. Pep's got the highest chance out of them. Perisic. Great defense by Brentford. Cut in. The Bees. Send it long. Tottenham get it back. Park bus full now. Parking the bus full. Here's James Madison. Knocked back. Van de Ven. Sanchez. Spurs of 30 seconds to find something here. It's Vicario long. One last roll of the dice for Tottenham. Can Richarlison get it down? Brentford clear. Here come the Bees now for one last roll of the dice. That's a foul. It's a free kick to Tottenham. And Basuma pushes him over. Jeez, it's all happening here. Basuma, Van de Ven, Basuma. Full time at Brentford. A fantastic game of football. The first ever game of Premier League football managed by an Australian is over. It's full time at the Brentford Community Stadium. It's Brentford 2, Tottenham 2. And that is as exciting as Premier League football gets. That was a fantastic game of football. Alright, there you go. I will see you Tuesday morning for the first Manchester United game of the season. I'll see you then. Man United Wolves, Tuesday morning. I cannot wait. And then obviously Wednesday night, Australia versus England in the Women's World Cup. And then we're into game week 2 of the Premier League season. Massive week ahead. See you Tuesday morning. United Wolves.